Hello everybody, Tati Gaming here with another Warhammer 40k Retribution video. Today we'll be doing something a bit different. Today we'll be stepping away from the Emperor's Children and we'll be giving some blood to the Blood God. As I told you in my previous videos, I got myself a bHaptics vest and I'm testing it and I'm quite liking the feel for it. I do have some VR headsets like a Quest 3, but I'm enjoying it for PC gaming as well, especially for Warhammer. I'm really feeling the punches, and one thing I really wanted to try was the Noise Marine, the Chaos Noise Marines. And in order to do that, I'll pause the videos for the Space Marines for now, and we'll be going into the Chaos Space Marines. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get back to it. Let's create a new campaign. No.
I summon the powers of chaos.
10 years ago, we Blood Ravens destroyed the demon Alcair, ending his schemes to rot subsector Aurelia into a festering hellscape. We thought our victory would mark the end of the war for the sector. We were wrong. New demonic incursions relentlessly plagued her planets, Aurelia, Typhon, Calderis, and Meridian. In response, the Imperial Guard, the Hammer of the Emperor, was deployed en masse to the sector to secure her, to defend her. Yet the incursions only grew in number, and soon were worsened by insurrection and madness among the Guard's ranks. Now the sector sits helpless, racked by constant, endless, unremitting war. We are Space Marines. We are the Blood Ravens. We would act, yet we too are locked in warfare with one another. Azariah Kairos, our chapter master and chief librarian, has declared the heroes of Aurelia to be renegades. Now we are hunted by our own brothers, brothers unaware of the chapter master's secret allegiance to Alcair. A corrupt Space Marine chapter master, a militia crippled by disorder and turmoil, demons, renegades, a sector that knows only war. The Imperium has had enough. One solution remains for the sector. A solution with which I am all too familiar. The Ordo Malleus approaches, the Holy Imperial Inquisition. Their colossal ships bear the munitions to perform exterminatus, cleansing every planet of the sector of life, Xenos and human, corrupt and innocent. And in this, our gravest moment of desperation, an old enemy returns. An enemy thought dead. Slain on Cronus and again on Aurelia, Eliphas, the Inheritor, has once again come for the Blood Ravens. Supported by the rot, corruption, and malevolence known as the Black Legion, his return could not have come at a worse time.
Splendid work, my brothers. Call
of pursuit. Only a handful of loyalists remain. This jungle with flame, bury them in the ash.
You will do no such thing.
Feeling merciful, Lord Eliphas.
No. These are the Blood Ravens, finest slaves of the dead Emperor. We owe them much more than a quick death. Come, follow me, brothers. I have an old friend to kill. Along with the rest of the doomed Blood Ravens. Come, we must fight through enemy scouts to reach our prize.
Just as a bonus today, I'm also sporting the Razer Kraken V3, which is a headset with haptic feedback, which is quite complementary to the bHaptics. I have to be honest, for some of the games I played in VR, the headsets felt more meaningful than the bHaptics, just because they complement the haptic is very well done. I cannot speak about the audio quality, but the haptic is very well implemented. I tried the Skull Crushers version a couple of months ago, and it was horrifying. It completely destroyed any audio quality, muddled everything, and the haptic actually overwhelmed the sound, and it didn't complement it correctly. It wasn't a good implementation, so I would stay away from the Skull Crashers, but the Razers did a good job on this. Let's go ahead.
I am here to lead you. I will find victims.
Brothers, the Emperor protects! Go unanswered! The Emperor's light my torch! Rain fire upon us and we shall return it!
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
None stand against chaos.
Crush that. There is Brother Kane, incapacitated but not yet killed. Such is the incompetence of the Space Marines. Rise, Kane. Until you die, you serve me.
From the Eye of Terror, we come to...
Your failure does not speak well of your abilities, Kane. Offer a prayer to the ruinous powers. Perhaps they will take pity on you.
Yeah, let's offer a prayer.
Squad upgraded.
Corrupt.
Make ready.
Offer them no...
An ambush! We are finished!
This is a nuisance, Eliphas. One that could have been avoided had we burned this entire region. Power.
Your corner waits, brother!
The stones offer cover.
Yes!
Target incoming. Valor at duty!
This will have a war!
Kill those gunners! One less loyalist. Patience, Neroth. Every kill glorifies the Dark Gods. We must press on.
One thing I'm really enjoying about the bHaptics is that I really find that I need to clench my abdomen to receive the vibration because it's quite strong. And I'm doing a bit of exercise with that as well. So that's very welcome.
Command me. Take cover, brothers. As glorious and cursed as we may be, we are not impervious to enemy fire.
Punch through! Defeat them! Rain fire upon us and we shall return it!
They shall have a war! Hunt and destroy! Run with your emperor, runner!
Make them pay for this ass!
Another fool corrected! The weak fight back! Unworthy of my presence. A shrine devoted to the Dark Gods. Claim it for the Black Legion, quickly before the Space Marine lapdogs destroy it. It will allow us to summon reinforcements.
Again, I'm using Control A and Shift to kill all these crates one after the other and then capture the point. Also, you can control the camera using the Alt button.
One more offering for the Dark Gods.
Use the Alt button to control the camera. Use backspace to return to default.
I am here to lead you.
Not sure I've ever mentioned this, but I use this as like some memory.
Me.
It's
Small steps corrupt.
I'm only doing one team because we'll need the next level of soldiers later on.
Though weak and pathetic, heretics have their uses. The ruinous powers find pleasure in their fanatic worship. In combat, however, they are deplorable. Equipping them with more potent war gear while in the field is a small remedy.
Kill anything that moves. Strike harder. Please me. Yes, no mercy. No pity. I kill for the Dark Gods.
I guess Elipos got a little bit stuck over there.
The enemy has deployed heavy weapons. I would advise flanking the fools to avoid their line of fire.
I'm using shift to queue up more actions.
Dare touch me. You're dead. You chose poorly, loyalist brother.
With these headsets, I'm not even sure if you guys can hear me. I think the game audio is a little bit too much. Let's go down a notch. I will turn it back on for the noise marines, believe you me.
Give me a challenge. Death to the weak. An orc ship. We should investigate the area. Kill any Xenos and take what you need. Their pitiful souls will do little to save the Chaos Gods. But oh, how they bleed.
He is with us! Return fire! Brothers, return fire!
Let's bring the chaos. One thing I used to do all the time when I was playing initially this game is to use the special skills. They are very strong, so you should not ignore them. Just tab through your units, use the tab key, and then QWER to activate the special actions.
We will offer the enemy's souls to the dark gods. It is time to show
Luck for the bug gods.
Chaos Space Marine.
I am here to lead you.
Now, one disadvantage that the Chaos Space Marines have is that they're very squishy. In reference to the normal Space Marines, for example, squishier, but do more damage.
None shall survive meeting me.
Purge the enemy! There is only the Emperor. He is our shield and protector.
Too weak to harm here. Hunt and destroy. Glory to the killers!
Forward to war.
Grenades ready.
Raise fire upon us and we shall
enemy
Open fire!
Skulls for the skull throne.
I'm using Shift key to queue up killing all these crates. Pretty useful. Do it once and the units will just do the action that you told them. And we are done.
One more offering for the dark gods.
For 1,000 years.
Ready to kill. A havoc squad is required here. We will need their suppressing fire to slow and cripple the wretches.
For the dark gods!
The Blood Ravens would never leave such a shrine unprotected. Prepare for a counterattack.
I'm at 30 out of 30, so I can no longer kill Chaos Heretics. I only have 6 out of 8.
Give me a challenge. Death to the weak.
Go now!
I keep the Chaos Heretics outside just because they have a grenade barrage skill, which is pretty strong. They're a pretty weak unit, but they have a lot of utility.
We shall triumph.
Might, do not presume to command me.
For the dark gods!
That's a good position.
Fresh victims!
The Force Emperor's slaves
The Space Marines have opened the way for us. Let us deal with these worms and be on our way. Grenades ready! Kill everything! Name your who dies to daisies. Take up firing positions. Take up firing positions. Ready. The enemy.
Kill them all! Incoming fire! Look left!
These Space Marine boats that are opponents of our existence. They shall have a war.
No blow will go on that wrong side! Wrong side!
To the Force Emperor.
Open fire!
Yes! When we fight back, I will see you dead. With your Emperor loyalists killed. Havocs ready.
They're firing!
For the glory of chaos. Ready? Confirmed.
It is ours now.
Enemies are the dark god. We will offer the enemy's souls to the dark gods.
Oh,
March.
one thing I'm doing here is I'm right-clicking to queue up units. Whenever you have the necessary resources,
Observe,
it
brothers.
will automatically create
Observe how
that
Space
unit.
Marines choose to die, and how little choice they have in the matter. Come, Davion. We have unfinished business.
Yes. Who take up firing? They shall have a war. Always ready. Shall destroy it. Close and strike. Will we fight back? Why does anything think I can be killed? Alex under close assault.
Death is but the beginning, Thule, as you will mark when your soul belongs to chaos.
Fortunately, in this mission, your hero never dies. so it stays with low life.
Emperor protect. Let none find us wanting.
Davian, he cannot hear you.
No, he cannot. But I hear you both.
Lord Abaddon, it cannot be you.
And why is that? I am Lord of the Black Legion and War Master of Chaos. It is but child's play for my cabal of sorcerers to project my voice and will to where I desire it. I own you, whelp, and you will not forget our bargain.
Of course, Lord Abaddon. I have not forgotten. Davian Thule lies dead, along with his heroes of Aurelia.
A pittance of what you owe me for claiming your pitiful soul. You will fulfill our bargain, Eliphas. I have sent Neroth to ensure that you do so. You have pleased us.
Choosing the Chaos Space Marines for now. I will get other updates for the Heretic Squad. The Aspiring Champion does give you detection of infiltrated units, which is quite useful sometimes, but you can see them anyway if they start attacking you. Chaos Space Marines are decently strong, not as strong as the Space Marines, but you can do your job with them. Everything else is not very useful at this moment.
Lord Abaddon, I trust that Neroth will not interfere with my command.
Neroth knows well his place. He will be yours to command until I deem otherwise. There are, however, matters that concern you greatly, Eliphas. Azariah Kyrus has pledged the Blood Ravens in sacrifice to Khorne.
An entire Adeptus Astartes chapter? He must scheme to become a Chaos War Master.
Respectfully, Abaddon, would it not be wise to allow Kyrus to destroy the Blood Ravens himself?
Unacceptable. Who do you presume yourself to make such assumptions? The Blood Ravens are mine, body and soul. Kyrus is not worthy of such claims. No one dares usurp me in the eyes of the Chaos Gods. This makes him a threat to our bargain, and thus to you, Eliphas.
Then I will eliminate Kyrus. First, we must find a way off this wretched rot blister.
Do not worry yourself so, Eliphas. This matter is a Chaos Sorcerer's speciality. It will be but child's play to find a rift in the warp. I will open it, and we will travel the sector at will. There is one such place, not far from here.
Then summon my plague champion, Varius. We will leave at once.
Now, let me tell you a bit about my plan. First of all, for Various, I'm running towards these updates. They'll just create soldiers out of dead enemies and allies and everything. will make your army much more powerful. So I'm giving all the XP. He's also the healer. I give the strongest armor to the tank. Next one is the healer. Life drain. I'm not gonna be using this too much. There are many other much better uses of your mana than life drain, but maybe we do find a stronger enemy to use this on. Okay, so for Eliphaz, I'm taking some points into life first, just so he's a bit tanky because he's really weak as a tank. Again, the Chaos Space Marines don't have too much life. Nerov, just damage. Kane, we are unlocking. No longer needs to set up or tear down heavy machinery, and we already have a last cannon. Awesome. And next we will unlock weapon space shift, which will create a laser that I think is the most the biggest single target damage action from this game. It's very strong. And various again, we are going towards Nurgle Servant, and we'll also put some damage into it. We don't need any life for now. Hopefully you guys like this episode. We'll be doing some more Chaos Space Marines episode first before going back to the Space Marines, and then maybe do some more, maybe for sure do some more interesting factions. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment what you like, what you don't like, and have a wonderful day. Bye.